I can't tell you how much and how special this team was for us as a coaching staff to coach. I can tell you this, when they look back on it right now, it's very difficult, but they'll look back and know that they went after it.
And for just the second time ever, Tennessee is going to the Elite Eight.
I have no regrets, and the fact that God's blessed me with the time I've had with these guys is something that I wish every coach could enjoy.
Hit that. Left wing going. Money. All balls tonight.
Connect. Kaboom! You gotta be kidding!
Left corner, James a three on the way. Good. Money. Big shot.
All because this is Kai.
Tennessee is going to hang an SEC championship banner.
It's all about the balls, baby. It's all about the balls.
If I had to pick what would define this team this year, it would probably start with leadership.
And look at the smile of Vescovy.
They impacted winning, whether they scored points or not.
They really had us all locked in on what to do next, because they had the experience that a lot of guys on our team didn't have.
Vescovy goes to get it back. It's loose on the floor, and Carr comes up with it. Alley-oop, James, and he slams.
That's staying with it by Vescovy.
We call it fix-it plays. And they're the reasons that we named it that, because so many times they went out of their area to make plays.
Missed everything. Rebound, Vescovy lays it up and in. There he goes.
And their preparation, I thought, was probably the biggest influence during scouting reports. You can't even put in words what it means in terms of young guys who have never seen guys talk like that and understand how locked in they are to be able to do their job and get their teammates ready to do their job.
They were all really good leaders, you know, they all led in different ways, but they were big brothers to us. At no point in time did they ever have a look of worry in their eyes, and we knew once we looked at them and they weren't worried, we weren't worried.
One more step. It don't stop here. It don't stop here, bro.
From the outside looking in, you can just see how cohesive we were and how much we clicked on the court and just how well we played together. But being a part of the team and being on the court with them, man, it was just, honestly, it was really fun.
It was a bond they had between them that they never let anything get in the way of it.
When we had that Italy trip, and we all really just got closer and closer together, and we really started to see just how everybody was, you know, the personalities, how everybody was going to fit on the team.
Come in, Cameron. Come in, Cameron, guys. How you getting checks to work? Check. I can't get the mic to get over. John. Yeah, I'll take it. Cameron. Over. JP, stop talking.
Just how quick we all got close to each other, and it was really something that for me was important moving forward, because you got to be able to trust your teammates if you want to win.
We always said just us. That was our motto for the whole year, and we always took that up on our chin and just literally it's just us. Like, don't worry about the outside noise, don't worry about the people when we go to away gyms. Just worry about just us and just what we got to do on the court. If each individual is handling their business, then we can accomplish what we want to accomplish.
We knew it was going to be a lot of ups and downs. We knew it was going to be a lot of challenges, but ultimately we knew that we were going to come out with wins.
Akins turns the corner, gets blocked. Meshack.
He's all over defensively. Look at this handle.
Connects way up high.
Leave the chandeliers.
DK, that 3 or 4 game stretch that he had, 5, the whole season stretch that he really had, it was really amazing to watch.
3-level score doesn't begin to describe it.
I remember the Florida game, I was bringing the ball up on play, and he went and ran to the corner, and I was like, hey man, just come get the ball, I'll go sit in the corner, and we just sitting there and watch DK play, like we wanted him to get 40.
I think he fell in love with our fan base. I think he fell in love with everything about our program, certainly his teammates. And you think about it, he's coming into a program where some key guys are coming back in what would be people consider his position. But he said, I know I got to get better defensively. He said, I know I need to be coached hard to get myself to another level. He said, I don't know what that is, but I know I can get better.
I know that he was just focused on doing whatever he can to help his team win, and scoring was one thing that he was really good at, and that's what he did, really well. So that stretch of games was surprising to everybody else, but for the people sitting on that bench and in that locker room and being with us through practice, it wasn't surprising at all. This is kind of what we expected from DK because he just put so much work into the game.
What we did with our last 6 games, we said it's going to take 6 games to get us to the Final Four and hopefully win a national championship. Without question, the hardest stretch of games since we've been here in 9 years.
Gainey comes out of there, gives up the card, head of the pack, and he slammed. That was nasty.
We treated those stretch of games like it was March Madness. Obviously, we're thinking about the regular season championship, and we just know how close it is and just how tight of a race it was at that point. So we knew every win counted.
Ziegler the drive, the kick. Meshack the 3, got it, and Tennessee leads, and now a turnover. He read that all the way.
So we went into every game like it was a national championship game, and I think that really paid dividends for us and why we were able to come up with a stretch of games where we were winning like that.
Bam! So like a layup for Connect, and they are having so much fun tonight.
Bescovy finds James, who knocks down the corner 3.
Here's Ziegler off a curl, throws up a 3 and hits. Tells him to sit down. What a dagger.
The teams that we played were really good. We knew that we had a target on our back. We were a highly ranked team. Had a lot of success every game we went into. So every team we played, they wanted to show that they can, beat us. And that's why I think we got everybody's best game. And to come out with wins like that against teams that are, obviously really wanting to win, getting that regular season title was huge.
It really meant a lot because it's really tough to win a league, and especially a league like this. The SEC is the best conference in the country. So us being able to win a league, I feel like it just showed night in and night out what we can do on a daily basis.
When people talk about this being the best team in Tennessee history, and I think it goes much deeper than that.
To be able to be the best in a program's history, only one team can say that, and I'm glad that we're able to be that team that can say that now, because we put in the work, we put in the blood, sweat, and tears to be able to be in that spot, in that place, and I feel like it was well worth it.
We'll remember the locker room, like the locker room talks, and just us sitting around after practice. Like that's where brotherhood really came into play. Somebody could have had a bad practice. We're gonna sit there all day until they start laughing and joking with us. Like we're gonna make sure our brother's right. Just us sitting in that locker room and being there for each other whenever we all needed it. That's what the team's gonna remember the most.
Then you start to realize just how much this year has impacted not just our lives, but a lot of Tennessee fans.
That's what we want. We want a program where everyone in the great state of Tennessee can feel good about them. We want to represent this university in the way that it should be represented, and we want our fan base to truly feel like they're a part of what we do.